Kendrick Lamar's Damn has now spent 200 consecutive weeks on the Billboard 200 top.
Yo.
It's cold. Do you know, apparently, I think it's like 4 more weeks or 5 more weeks, and then it's like 4 years.
Yeah,
but
this is what, 2017 that it came out. Yeah, it is. Because I asked checked the other day because I was talking to someone about it. But it's literally 2017 that it came out because I was in my first flat, literally living in Brooklyn.
But do you know he's competing with himself? Because I think, was it what album?
Was it Good Kid, Mad City? To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah, I think it's To Pimp a Butterfly.
Any of them could have been up there, to be honest. Let's not lie. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but he's competing against himself. But I think
even that, that's crazy. Man said, I could beat you, but it's gonna.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like there are some artists, that don't have to release music. There was even a post on Reddit, that I commented on. They don't have to release music no more. He's better.
Who's better?
Kendrick. Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, that's not.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Fuck the police.
But I hate comparisons like that because it's like not even to throw shade to Drake, but obviously Kendrick.
If you said Kendrick or J. Cole, we have a big discussion on our hands.
Okay, go on.
Because J. Cole is cold and he's dirty and he's so articulate, and the way he structures his bars is just insane.
Why does someone has to be better than the other?
Not that better, it's just just for the sake of like discussing two artists.
Lyrically.
Okay, just as
an artist.
As a rapper.
Do you know
Kendrick
because he's more dynamic with his flow. He's more interesting. He'll put on, like, if they were in the room battle rapping against each other,
it would be a more performance to see Kendrick. You see how his Grammy performance is? You ain't seen J. Cole do none of that. He's got a message, he's cold with it.
You'll be like, oh, that's
deep.
Yeah, that's deep.
But you're just like, man looks like any other brother on the road, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you could, with him, he's genuine. You feel like you could chill and chat with him, innit? With Kendrick, he's a star, fam. He's about to perform and blow your mind, fam.
So basically, you guys have confirmed that Kendrick is the best out now.
Yeah, I ain't know fucking.
But is Kendrick out now?
No, best rapper in this decade.
Right now, who's rapping?
Yeah, do you know what? Because of the content, just everything, the whole package, the content, the delivery, the flow.
Yeah,
like
the whole
the production,
of the whole album as a whole.
Exactly, like
you can listen
the way
to it front to back, fam. You can listen to his album from the first track, and you don't need to skip that because it's the whole story. You'll feel like if you skip something, you're gonna miss something. So you gotta come back.
Yeah, and I feel like he's so underappreciated. Bro. Like, I can understand if Kendrick Lamar don't want to make new music no more because I feel like he's so underrated. Like, it's, you know what he's saying? It's so like prophetic, but it's almost like people don't want to pay attention to it. They're just not listening to it. Like,
he's that kind of person that we look back on hindsight and go, oh my god, he was a prophet. He knew what he was saying. Yeah. Like, hopefully he don't become a Tupac, God forbid. But you know them ones there where people, obviously people rated him. Like, we have people who we rate him so much now. But it's not until they go on to do something else or they say, do you know what, I ain't even rapping no more, you man don't deserve me. And then we go, oh my god, how are you leaving us with all these hibbity cubbity. And now I ain't got no normal dams to look forward to. Like,
about how he was doing all the Black Lives stuff long time ago.
Yeah. Before
he made full albums of all the race stuff, then the whole BLM thing happened.
Then it happened.
And everyone was calling him like
where are you? Yeah.
He's like,
that's the same thing that happened with J. Cole as well, though.
But look, the whole thing about it is that I was saying that documentary I watched on BBC. It's about songs that changed America, innit? And one of them was a whole episode on the track that "We Gonna Be Alright." Mm-hmm. You know how people were singing it in protest and that, how it's literally like if we go back in time, it's gonna be like a strange fruit. Like fucking Billie Holiday or Baltimore with like Nina Simone or like more recently Fight the Power with what's it called? There's a Flav and them guys. Public Enemy. Like, and it's true because even when I was at the things, like, there's certain songs that just make everybody feel together as a movement, and it's like you can feel like there's actually a message between it that's like, yo, we're gonna be alright, bro. Like, obviously we're going through madnesses now, there's hard times and fucked up shit's happening, but we gonna be alright. Like, it was crazy. And I don't know if he felt like him writing that, because I didn't even know that Pharrell actually helps a lot with that production of that song as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so Pharrell and someone else, I can't remember his name, and Kendrick obviously in the studio, and Pharrell was spitting on it.
production.
Yeah, now that you deep it in it, you can hear it. Then Pharrell was saying something, and he was saying, "Aight," and then the guy was like, "No, like." He's like, "Aight," and he said, "All right," and then Pharrell was like, "Oh, what you say? We gonna be all right?" And the guy didn't even say that. He said something, and then it sounded like that, and then they started saying that, and that's how it come in it.
See, that's the spirit.
Like,
That's
exactly.
The
And
spirit
then
entered them.
changed everything.
Yeah.
And obviously, then Kendrick came and laid his mad verses on it. You're just thinking, what? And then you look at the video as well, how it starts, how like the car's being carried. Kind of like a hearse, like the policemen are carrying the car in it. So it's like a traffic stop could literally become your coffin. Like it could be the last day you do something because you're in the car, and to everybody else that's just a mundane thing. Every day you go in your car, you jump out, you do this, you do that. But to us, it could be something different. Like and that in itself is just powerful. And then people are using it now to just obviously spread awareness about it and just like it's a song for the movement, innit? But yeah, he's changing the world, bro. And now that you say that, 200 weeks, 4 more weeks, and
that's crazy.
Come on, man. There's only a few.
I wonder how he feels to be Kendrick Lamar. That's dope. Like he's probably just sitting back thinking, "See, told you." I bet he's making music though.
But he said, "Be humble."
Yeah,
sit down. So he is. He probably is the humblest guy.
I bet he's.
He cares about the money that much.
Not about the money, but it's like, as in, he's been trying to tell people about like through his music, yeah. Obviously, you know, sometimes he has this is turn up stuff, but like I feel like majority of his music is him kind of like trying to teach people or guide people or like just have conversations with people, even about his own experiences,
tell stories and like.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I wonder if he feels like they're not listening. Like, did he give up or is he?
Well, no, the fact of the matter is we must be, because man's been on it for 200 weeks and that's not true. Because of nothing.
That's
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like maybe people don't want to go on like they're always being conscious, but people know a banger when there's a banger. And even though he doesn't, like, because some people like can do the conscious thing, but because it sounds like they're preaching at you, you don't even want to listen to it too tough. But because he's got the banging tracks with it, the production is so cold, you can skank out to it and man's preaching to you at the same time.
Yeah.
Like man's saying deep shit, but you're in the club turning up, fam. Not preaching, but he's got a message.
Yeah.
He's got a message.
Yeah. To make you think. Yeah. Excuse me.
Same as like obviously preaching this more in a religious sense, innit? But obviously man's just trying to tell you something, innit? He's trying to communicate with you, convey a message. Like 100%, like you feel it, you fuck with it, and he'll be standing for a long time, 100%, man.
Do you know? I saw this post on Reddit. Yeah. It's like a list of rappers that I feel never need to drop music again. Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Kanye West, years ago, J. Cole, Eminem, years ago, Jay-Z, years ago, and Rick Ross, because their catalogue's got so much quality and depth in it that it lasts a whole lifetime. I would agree with maybe Kendrick, J. Cole.
Yeah, I can't really argue much with that, to be honest. Some of them I'm not like that the catalogue is so good, it's just that you've saturated the market so much we don't need anymore.
Like Drake.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't care.
You've got bangers, I'm not gonna
because I'm not insulting you. You're very good, you're the best.
You're very good at what you do, but you don't need a fucking album every 2 months, you know?
Yeah, like let other people do it, man.
You just told him he's not the best.
No, he is, but
He said he's not the best.
Numbers.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, it's creating a vibe.
They know. Y'all should know what we're talking about.